Welcome to the next video on talking about wrestling channel, and today I make a list of 5 of the shortest WWE gimmicks or careers in history. List isn't too like I do not put like searching for really the 5 shortest uh, careers I've that ever or gimmicks that ever had. Like 5 that I can recall from my memory. So yeah, probably I missed someone. So if you can call someone else, put it on the comments. I probably will make another second part of it. Also, like, comment. No, yeah, I tell you to comment, like and subscribe. Do not miss any videos and go to the list. Oh, and before, uh, if either character or gimmick or person lasted shorter than a month and wasn't, I repeat, it wasn't a jobber, then I will consider this as eligible enter to this list. So, with that said, go to the list. And the first person on this list is Broke Corbin. And to be honest, I am surprised how short was Broken Corbin's stint in WWE programming. This was month, literally 1 month, and nothing else. Yet I felt like this was longer. And actually, I like this backstory that Corbin lost King of the crown of King because he won King of the Ring in like 2019, and he lost it to Nakamura, Shinsuke, and he then like this lost make him losing his home, his wife going out, and he was like wearing one shirt, uh, one set of clothes, and he wasn't able to pay anything, and he was even fined for not wearing like full suit to the shows. So this was weird, and I barely remember this I remember this gimmick, but I forgot how short it was when I was watching SummerSlam 2020 or 2021. Um, 2021. Yeah. So he was king for 2 years. Yeah, probably so. And in pre-show he fails against Biggie. He loses. But that was because he stole Biggie Money in the Bank briefcase because he was hoping that if he cashed in, he could become a champion and get money back on his side. Fun fact is, after SummerSlam, he became this Happy Corbin gimmick that he threw away like last year, and because he wants on casino on one hand bandit, I guess slot machine. Jesus, I talk today weirdly even for myself. A lot of money, and he become rich again. Also, I was thinking about adding this new wrestling god Corbin, where he was managed by JBL, because I was thinking like there's a similar length, but no, this gimmick was 5 months long, which is like really. Raw Corbin was a month, and I remember a lot of this stuff, and this second gimmick was like 5 months long, and I barely can recall anything. I remember that he lost to someone, I do not remember who, and JBL was like, "You lost too much, I'm not longer your manager." And like, first promo, because this was announced that JBL gonna announce something, and this is it. And this was 5 months, and Broken Corbin that remember like when Owens like, yeah, I'm gonna give you money, sight stunner, and I'm take this money. Actually, no, I give you $100, I'm not sure. And this was month. Either my perspective of time is not good. Well, if this ain't gonna be hour-long video, probably it is better, but it's still bad. But really, it was more entertaining gimmick, and probably was at the right point cut out, despite a lot of people would say anyway. Jesus. Otherwise, even myself, but it was good gimmick, and probably keeping it longer would be actually problematic, because it make like we start feeling bad for Corbin, and we hoped for him to uh, really turn this fortune, but we don't want it so fast. So probably he was about to be face, and WWE was, and Vince of course was like, no, he is supposed to be heel. So yeah, turn this. So yeah, move on. Next on the list, because I set it like per time how long this character was on TV, is Beaver Cleavage. And oh boy, this is character that I literally won't put in one, maybe two videos, and forget that he ever exists. But actually finding how long this gimmick was in WWF TV was tricky, because you cannot search for Beaver Cleavage at network. Or I guess Peacock. I use network because I am from Poland, so I can only use WWE Network. It's like, you know who, and Muhammad Hassan removed, and I actually more agree with Cleavage than with Hassan. But yeah, he was around month before turning into Chaz, and it was done because it was like he was first ripped for some show, old show that I have no recall, because I'm not know as much about like 60s US culture that probably a lot of people outside the US. And it was so damn controversial, because even in vignettes, because somehow he get like match or two, something like that, but I'm not sure. It was Attitude Era, so it is problematic to say. It was it was basically told that Beaver Cleavage is like this grown-up child that still likes mother's milk, I guess. This YouTube friendly? I have no clue. But yeah. And literally Oedip complex. I guess this is how you say it in English. And if you don't know, Oedip was this mythological or maybe I should say, fictional character from place in ancient Greece that unknowingly was sent to unalive his father and then will marry his own mother. And his parents were so afraid of it that they sent him as a child outside. He grown somewhere else, and he was going to city that uh, his parents live and rule over the city. I forget the name, and isn't important. And he did what was said. And when he realized that woman that he met was his mother, well, she quit the game. I guess this is YouTube friendly, and he blind himself and put himself out of town, being ruler of the town. So, like abdication, but more extreme, let's say. And if child male is love his mother not as child love mother, but more like husband love woman, wife. Jesus, I watch too much about Benoit videos to make this that I make this mistake. It is said that he have like Oedip complex because this like this, despite it wasn't like this what we name us. But anyways, it was controversial, and this I do not remember if this like organization to take control over what can be shown on TV in time, some time of day and night, intervene or just sponsors. But it was quickly changed to Chaz, and oh Jesus, I forget what Miss Klivich was changed her name into to make it more like normal, because it was like boyfriend girlfriend hard word somehow girlfriend girlfriend relationship. But she, with Charles, actually it was way longer and way better. Despite there was like domestic abuse, but still it was better than this. And actually knowing A, allegation against Vince that came out, B, what storylines he was like planning for himself, then I'm not surprised that beaver cleavage was possible. And well, the weirdest thing in there was that dude that was playing this was a tag team wrestler known as Mosh, one half of Headbangers, and the only reason he get this gimmick was because Thrasher get injured, so probably someone get his career safe, and somehow Mosh was still able to recover from that. Somehow. Good for him, to be honest. And go to the next one. Next is Kizarni, which dude himself say that this was like Jake the Snake Roberts and Mankind and a love child. Oh Jesus, I forget. But it was like Doink the Clown and Jake the Snake Roberts had the love child, which would be hard because we're talking about two men, but science maybe soon prove this statement wrong. And it was like carnival, carnival I think that's the right word. Dude that was speaking in some language. No one exactly know what language exactly, because it wasn't English, and probably no one on the world knew this language. So probably it wasn't Esperanto or Latin that a lot of people do not understand. But dude had like on TV three segments. Well, one segment backstage with Edge and Vicky Guerrero, and two matches. Well, one was against MVP, and second was Battle Royale. He stayed for some time, but if you literally can count on one hand how much appearance you have, then there's something bad with this gimmick. And actually, a lot was bad with this gimmick. Like, people don't know to cheer him or boo him, and even vignettes don't tell a lot. The only thing about why actually Gizani and person who was playing this character was higher was because he was a childhood friend of Edge and Christian. So yeah, nepotism, but he was fired and for better or worse. But still, 3 appearances during a show, not counting vignettes, it's still longer than last two people. Actually, the last do not even appear in front of WWE Universe, but this is gonna be at the end, because I literally have nothing else to say about Kizarni, and so move on to move forward. And now, second to last, or second place, is the only woman gimmick that I recall. Maybe because Attitude Era is not too familiar to myself, but it is Emmalina, which is weird because it was 5 months of vignettes, so should be like cut off. But I like to count here that how long it was in front of people, and this was 90 seconds, because this is how long one promo, the only promo that Emmalina cut, lasted. And what this promo was? That this 5 months of waiting to Emmalina to appear was for nothing. Literally. Emmalina entered the stage, and makeover from Emma to Emmalina is complete. And now time to make over Emmalina to Emma. Likely it took not so long, just a week. So, what was the point? Actually, no one knew for sure. And maybe this is the best of, but still, this amount of vignettes and not even getting her a match? You know, I feel like Carmella with this the most beautiful woman in WWE gimmick. I guess this was this thing that she was wearing this mask. Was like what this Emmalina character should be, but likely Emma get better treatment. Well, she do not want anything, and she was sometime later. I not remember how long exactly. Fire and then bring back like in 2022, 2023. And she was also fired without making anything important, to be honest. So, yeah, but this gimmick was weird, and somehow it isn't the shortest known to us WWE fans gimmick that was shown to people watching at home. Well, technically, I guess people in arena also saw this, but yeah. And actually, not a gimmick. Whole time that this wrestler was shown to WWE Universe, cause Hate Vanson. If you hear this first time, then how the hell you find this channel as referenced? Hate Vanson was for all his appearance in WWE TV lasted 1 minute 21 seconds. And technically, like I said, if you are as a jobber, you're not here. But even jobbers had sometimes longer stint than he had. And not I no, I'm not counting Colin Delaney or James Ellsworth, but literally like guys who was used like Matt Jackson. He was like in 3 matches, and times of these matches was longer than Vanson whole WWE career. Yes, his whole career, 1 minute 21 seconds, one promo, and he was gone, which is weird because plans was to him to leading like supernatural mutants, like X-Men type faction to battle Undertaker at WrestleMania. They record this one vignette, then they show this vignette to people and fire him literally instantly after. Or scrap the plan, I'm not sure exactly which one. Probably scrap the plan. They don't have anything else to him, and he was fired. And literally, this is only thing I can say. I know that he was from. He is, because he is still alive, I guess. Yeah, he is alive. From UK, and he never wrestled to WWE. Not even dark match. So, yeah. You know, even Emmalina, with not counting vignettes, had longer time on TV than he had. And this is painful because, maybe they decide that, well, this is the miss, but at least can try. It wasn't like Hassan's situation that literally your TV station that you was showing show was like remove him, or at least make him last one more appearance and then make him disappear, which is actually weird because Mohammed Hassan was actually punished for following orders, and maybe a little bit of backstage heat, but mostly not following orders. Because someone forgot to cut one segment from US broadcast when they cut it from UK. And probably Europe, but I'm do not check this right for this. But yeah, Hate Benson. It is hard to remember to me even this name, because literally not even 90 seconds on air. This dude had. I was talking twice, more than twice as long as his whole career spent, so yeah. And half of the time wasn't about him. So, yeah. See you soon in the next video. Or probably next live stream, because I guess it's gonna be either in a few hours, this video gonna be in a few hours before Vengeance Day, and I'm gonna make live stream and live reaction for Vengeance Day, but if not, or you ain't gonna watch it, see you soon.